Dr. Sebi Diet. Dr. Sebi's complete guide to alkaline diets and approved herbs and recipes for a better, healthier living. By Samuel Hackman. Narrated by Samuel Hackman. Introduction. The motivation behind the Dr. Sebi diet originates from a Honduran local, Dr. Sebi, a genuine name Alfredo Darrington Bowman, who recognizes himself as a botanist, natural healer and intracellular specialist. He had his practice in the United States for a period in the late 20th and mid-21st centuries. Bowman professed to fix all illness with herbs and a vegetarian diet dependent on different pseudo-scientific cases, and denied that HIV caused AIDS. He set up a treatment place in Honduras, the USHA Healing Village, situated in Honduras, which gives, recuperating, yet in addition shows individuals how to carry on with alkaline way of life. At that point, moved his training to New York City and Los Angeles. The procedure of Dr. Sebi is somewhat intriguing and includes centering of regular, alkaline plant-based foods and herbs, while avoiding acidic, half-breed food sources that can harm the body cells. By following the methodology of Alfredo Bowman, you can forestall bodily fluid or mucus development, which can prompt the occurrence of infections and diseases. Bowman was conceived in 1933 in Ilanga, Honduras, and was of African descent. He initially learned of homegrown recuperation and related conventional practices from his grandma. His granddad was a settler from Haiti. As a grown-up, Bowman recognized as an African in Honduras, not as an African Honduran. He professed to have got disappointed with Western clinical practices in treating his own asthma, diabetes, and impotency. He visited a herbalist in Mexico when Bowman guaranteed recuperating him. From that point forward, Bowman started his own practice of healing in Honduras, and he likewise examined and watched and took observance of herbs in North America, Central and South America, Africa, and the Caribbean. He built up a treatment that he called the African bioelectric cell food therapy, and asserted that it could fix a wide scope of maladies, including malignancy and AIDS, just as an assortment of incessant conditions and psychological instabilities. With his treatment, called the African bioelectric cell food therapy, Sebi said he could fix ailments, for example, joint inflammation, asthma, disease, AIDS, diabetes, sickle cell frailty, epilepsy, herpes, heart, and essential organ dysfunctions, also leukemia, mental clutters, heftiness, tumours, and an assortment of female and male issues. He additionally created related herbal items. During the 1980s, Bowman set up a centre close to La Ceiba, Honduras, and had advertised his herbal products in the United States. His centre was called the USHA Research Institute, situated in the town of Usha. Bowman migrated to New York City in that decade, where he experienced legitimate restriction to his clinical and remedial cases. He said his enhancements could fix AIDS. He migrated his insides to California. Bowman's eating regimen and food therapy or treatment depended on the undermined alkaline diet. His convictions on the beginning of illness denied germ hypothesis and figured in faux Afrocentric guarantees about the extraordinary hereditary and genetic attributes of Africans and their diaspora. Sebi, who had never had any proper training in medicine, even proceeded to set up a research foundation and healing village in Honduras, building up product range sold under such brand names as Cell Proliferant, Eva Therapeutic Salve, Hair Food, Horodin, Limfazlin, Nervino, Sperma 1, Labrat 2, and Uturin. During the 1980s, he began promoting his health products in the United States. However, before long, went under a few criminal procedures for, supposedly, practicing medicine without a permit. In 1988,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?